Hey, welcome to KimmelsIrishPub.com. Decided to do something a little bit different tonight. Always doing the movie reviews. I've kind of gotten away from everything that this channel was supposed to be about. Movie reviews, beer, and fantasy football, you know. So I'm going to get back into that a little bit more. Still going to do the movie reviews. But I want to talk a little bit tonight about beer. Not so much beer itself, but the containers that they come in. So I was at my favorite place, Georgetown Deli. Sorry, Spud. Great place to go. Go there every Friday. They always have the best beer, best atmosphere, a lot of good help. You know, when you're buying beers, like, have you had this? They'll tell you what they think. So it's great. Love the Georgetown Deli. But besides the advertisement that I just gave for Joe, besides that, let's talk a little bit about Crowlers versus Growlers. Okay, I historically have been going there for many years, and every night I leave on a Friday night with a 6-pack. I hate leaving with a 4-pack because that means I only have 4 beers to drink, right? I got 6 beers, although they're 12 ounces, and I get it. The four cans come in 16 ounces, so it's a very similar amount of beer, but you only get 4 beers. You're not going to open a 16-ounce beer and save those extra 4 ounces, you know, for another time. No, you're going to open a 12 ounce, you're going to drink that. You got 6 beers as compared to 4 beers, right? Okay, so that's one of the things about the containers that they come in. I always choose 6-packs over 4-packs, and a lot of craft breweries are now coming out with 4-packs. They can charge more and sell less beer. I don't like it. I'm disappointed. That's not what this video is about either. This video is about Crowlers versus Growlers. And what do I mean? So, this here is a Crowler. It's a can of draft beer. So at the Georgetown Deli, this is New Belgium Voodoo Juicy Haze IPA 7.5. I had 2 of these while I was there, and they are delicious. It's a New England style IPA, and it's so smooth. I just really enjoy this one, and they had it on tap. So you can get a Crowler of it, and what they do is they clear it out with CO2, so they put their Crowler machine and air it out, and then they tap a beer, and then they just put a little seal on top like that, and they label it, and they have the little label there so you know what it's like. And the great thing about this is, I don't know how many ounces it is, but it's not that big of a beer. It's a quart. It's a quart of beer. We've all grown up with quarts, so it's a 32-ounce beer. It's perfect. You know, when you're sitting around and you want to have a couple of beers, you crack this puppy open, you fill it up a couple times, and you could do this in one setting, right? You're not going to drink like 12 ounces and put it away. No, you're going to drink this throughout the day, or, you know, depending on who you are, maybe you're just going to drink it right out of a can. I don't know. But it's enough to say, hey, I could buy a Crowler because I could sit down, I could enjoy it, and I could have a beer or 2 throughout the day, and nothing's going to waste, nothing's getting flat. It's delicious. Crowler. Now, the Growler. I just got this for Christmas, and you know, my friends at work had put the Kimmel's Irish Pub on it. Oh, it's beautiful. I always wanted a Growler like this. I mean, look at this. This is state of the art. So fresh. It is unbelievable. This is little handle on it. I mean, this is so cool. I love it. I'm so happy I want to sleep with it. But that's not the point of this video either. But the point of this is, okay, now this is a Growler. And a lot of the places that I go to now have Growler fillers. So again, very similar. They fill it up with CO2. They take out the oxygen. Then they fill it up with beer and they compress it and they put CO2 on top of it, so it's sealed really good. This, if you have a Growler filler at your local beer place or your deli, that's what I go to, but Growler filler, that'll stay for over 30 days. I mean, they say 30 days, I mean, it'll stay for a long time. Sealed in here just like a can of beer, essentially, and it'll stay fresh. It will not go flat. It'll still be delicious when you open it. I don't know how long, but it definitely 30 days at the very least, and that's awesome. But once you pop that top, and you fill up a beer. Now, when you close it again, you know, it's going to stay a little bit more carbonated, you know, for a little bit longer, and then you continue to fill it up. But for me, this is more of a party container. You can't do this all on your own in one take. I mean, you can. Don't get me wrong. I don't even know, what is this, a gallon maybe? I don't even know what these sizes are. 2 liters. 2 liters. I live in America. I don't know what 2 liters is, but that's probably close to a gallon because it looks like a gallon. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, you know, this is one. I mean, you can cap it again, put it back in the fridge, and save it, and hope it doesn't get flat. But for the most part, I always choose a Crowler over a Growler, and that's just me. I mean, I appreciate the beer that they come in, but I can't do it all in one sitting. You know, so if you don't have friends, it's hard, you know, to have a Crowler. So, you know, that's what this episode's about. I'd love to hear more about it. Maybe there's other secrets that I'm not aware of. Or maybe it's just a weekend thing, and if you get it done in a weekend, you're good. I don't know. I enjoy my beer. I enjoy draft beer. And, you know, what's your choice? Is it a Crowler or a Growler? I don't know. Or is it just a simple can? I don't know. I tell you what stays fresh. Shots. So here's to you. Thanks for tuning in. KimmelsIrishPub.com. This is Wild Turkey. Real quick question. You know why they call it Wild Turkey? Let me tell you why they call it Wild Turkey. Because after you do a shot of it, you go, woo! KimmelsIrishPub.com. Thanks for tuning in.